Good morning.
Happy Monday,
Oh,
everybody.
yes,
It's
it's Monday.
Monday morning, 9:30 exactly. Well, maybe
Nine
9:31.
9:31, I
Okay,
think.
9:31.
We were close.
We're really close, closer than
Yeah.
normal. So welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. And I'm Kelly, and Teresa's here, and you're at
Yep.
Memory Bound Papercraft Store in Ankeny, Iowa. Thus our sign right here,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Today we've got a special. We're going to kick off our new weekly special. We're going to rewind a little bit and show you some of the things that we've done in the last about a week and a half because we haven't rewound for a long time. And then I brought a couple catalogs because I thought you might enjoy seeing some of the things that are coming in, and some of them sooner than later.
I always like a catalog.
I know.
It's almost like a magazine.
It's like a magazine, but it's like
No
Christmas.
ads. Yes, it is like Christmas.
It
You're
is.
right.
So I want to,
You know what it's like?
what?
Remember the J.C. Penney catalog?
That's exactly what I was going to say, Teresa.
When you would get that, you would look at, well, I would look at all the toys. I
Well, of
don't know.
course, the toys. Nobody wanted clothes for
No,
Christmas.
no, you would skip that part of the big
Yeah,
old
I
catalog.
totally hear you. I think I've told this story before, but one time my grandma was watching us, and that was kind of a rare occasion. But she had a bunch of Sears Roebuck, and she
Oh,
told us
yeah.
to circle everything we
Yes,
wanted for
that's what you
Christmas. Is
did.
that what you did?
Yes, you got to
So we're
circle
like
it.
circling and circling and circling, and I had no idea that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
Everyone's saying good morning.
Hey,
Everyone's checking
looks
in.
like
Good
Donna,
morning,
Diane,
everyone.
Peggy's here, and Donna Baker from Bakersfield.
Yep.
So, hi, Kay. Kay was just in over the weekend
Yeah.
with Alice, and it was nice to see you guys on Saturday. I worked Saturday, Teresa, and it was
Mm.
really busy. So, lots of
Good.
some out of towners, some local yokels, people going to the fair, and
Oh,
we have
yeah.
some
The
product to show
fair's still
you
going on.
about the fair. Yeah, it's still going on. It goes on. It's just started, really.
Oh, and did you see that the giant pumpkin was bigger than the giant hog?
No, I did
It
not
was on
see
the
that.
news.
Oh
Yes.
my
I have
gosh.
not, I saw it on the news, but yes, the giant pumpkin, it was a record like by 100 pounds, the pumpkin
Oh my
was.
gosh. No,
Yeah.
I did not know
It's
that.
crazy.
When our kids were young, I had a coworker, this is pre-memory bound, and she raised the pumpkins for the fair. And so she told us to bring our kids out to see them. So we went out to her house, and you guys, it was so crazy because she had
How
this
big they
big
were.
pumpkin laying on
Yeah.
its side, and they had a card table over the top of it,
What?
and they had music playing. They had a radio out there to play, thinking that would help it grow. So there's a lot of
Well,
techniques for that.
on the news, the giant pumpkin, they said it grew 35 pounds a day.
Wow.
I'm like, you could probably see it growing if
I
it was
know, you
growing that
definitely
fast. Yeah.
could. You definitely
And
could.
Janet is saying that Janet was here this weekend and she enjoyed seeing everyone so much.
Yeah,
So
it was nice having
you're
Janet
lucky to
here
have
in
Janet back.
person.
Yeah.
She was our video Friday, and we're going to do our rewind
Yeah.
and show you what Janet did on Friday and talk about that. And I think what we want to do is tell you about our weekly special. We're
Okay.
trying to have, great specials every week. There's a lot of special things at Memory Bound, but this is a new stamp set from Jen Hatfield. It's
Very
called
cute.
Love, Live, and Let Grow. And I'll show it on the down camera so you can see it better because this is really glary right here. But it is $3. It's normally $8.99, and it's only $3 while supplies last.
$3.
Yeah, yeah, isn't that great?
I'm like, wait, I
Three.
need
Wait,
one.
Teresa's gonna run.
Yeah.
Teresa, we'll see you in a few minutes while you go purchase one of these.
Stacey says that our morning videos are her alarm to stop doing yard work before it gets too
Oh
hot.
my gosh! Well, I'm glad that we're saving you from a heat stroke
Yes.
or some type of illness from being outside in the heat. So
And
that's
Diane
good.
says it was the Sears and Roebuck catalog that she had her circling in.
Yeah, I just remember that, and
That's fun.
now and then it pops up in my Facebook feed. There'll be pictures from old catalogs. Do you ever get that, Teresa? And
The
it'll
what?
pictures pop up in my Facebook feed, and it'll be pictures from old catalogs, like from the
Oh, no, I
70s and
haven't seen
60s.
that. Huh.
And there'll be men there with big plaid bell-bottom pants
Yeah.
or short shorts. Remember when
Oh,
the guys wore
yes.
short shorts?
Yes,
You might be too
definitely.
young for that, Teresa. I don't
Well, I
know.
had a friend that wore them, and I was like, really?
Well, it was normal in the
Yeah,
70s.
yeah. It
you
wasn't
know,
in the 80s
think
though.
think Magnum PI. Have any of
Oh,
you watched
yes,
Magnum PI
definitely.
recently? He's got very short shorts. So anyway, well let's get on with it,
Okay,
shall we? Do you want
we
to
showed
switch?
the special. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to show it on this camera. I think it might be better. I'm going to pop over here
All right, there we
and we're
go.
going to zoom down so you can see it because this
I
is
like
our
that butterfly.
special. Yeah, I wanted you to get a good look at it. It's normally $8.99 and it's only $3.99 while supplies last.
If you are not a stamper, this would be a good opportunity just to buy an
Well,
inexpensive
something to
stamp and
get
try
started
it.
with.
Because the butterfly and the leaves that and those sentiments, thank you, hello, love you, those are perfect.
And this little hanger here, I don't know that you can tell, but the love you is separate. So you could put thank you in here. You could put hello in
Oh,
here.
nice.
That's a separate stamp. So it'd make a nice little card front. Add some florals, butterflies.
And Janet says that that's a great stamp for watercoloring, which I agree. That would be perfect.
So check that out. I'm sure Janet has linked it already because she's on the ball.
Yep.
Janet, it was really nice to see you Friday. We loved having Janet here in person. So we're going to show her stuff first.
Okay. Very cute.
So Janet was in town for a class reunion and was able to make Memory Bound part of her trip, which was great because coincidentally, well, actually we planned it, you guys. She launched her latest card kit and it's called This Happy Life. And it's made with the photo play collection called This Happy Life. Okay. So great name for the card kit. It's $34.99 and it makes 8 cards. And
how much is the stamp set?
$3. I might need a little focusing there, yep. Teresa.
Oops.
Did the price have the wrong? The
stamp it was still $8.99. Okay. So.
Well, here's a look at the stamps that Janet's card kit makes. And I think the star of the card kit are these guest check papers.
Those are so cute.
Aren't those fun?
Yeah.
And the colors are so nice. Here's the guest check papers.
And I love that she used her tiny attachment.
Oh, I knew you would. She actually did tiny attach those.
Yeah.
And they're not attached. They're just stapled.
They're just stapled, but I still like it.
And this has got a little pull-out piece.
Thank you, Janet.
And here's this. They're under specials.
No, where are they? On the front table. The counter. Peggy, $3. Just $3.
On sale price is $3. I'm showing you these and I'm not saying anything, but here's, I'm being quiet, so we haven't lost your sound. Here's the guest check for the background. So it makes all of these cards, 8 cards, and you get Janet's instructions and everything you need and envelopes. A lot of card kits don't come with envelopes, but the Memory Bound exclusive card kits do. So be sure and check that out. And we're rewinding a little bit. So then I want to show you, Peggy was here. Sometimes it's good to see to look back at what you've done. And it makes me feel good because then I'm like, oh, wow, Memory Bound was pretty darn great. These are the layouts that Peggy did on our video this past week.
They're so good.
And it uses the Flower Emporium from Vicki Booten and 49 and Market. And she took this paper and turned it into this layout, which I thought was pretty amazing.
It is. It's so cool.
And if you go to her video, you'll be able to see how she did this background, which I also found super interesting, and it's doable. I'm going to do it, Teresa.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. So we had Peggy here, and we had Sarah here for her second video with Memory Bound. And Sarah used the, let me pull it out here, the On the Farm from Cartabella. Look at those cute stickers. And this is a nice, maybe even for the state fair, for a baby album. There's so many, for a farm, maybe a farm album. There's so many things you could do with it. It's pretty fun. She used that in the solids. And then she made all kinds of projects.
Yes.
So she made a little ornament with a round coaster. And she made cards. And these are all with the stickers.
And that Iowa one, that's with the Tim Holtz stamp at the
Have
bottom.
you ever used that?
No, when I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, Sarah, I'm gonna go home and make a card like that because
Oh,
just using that stamp as a
for your
grounding piece,
grounding. So yeah,
I'm like,
that
how
is
could
the.
I not think of that?
Do you want to grab the stamp set, Teresa?
Yeah,
That's the brushstroke stamp set
yeah,
from Tim Holtz.
brushstrokes.
And then here's a coaster that she made, and it's got that little background with the little chicken wire. And it says, and so together they built a life they loved on a farm with chickens. And then the kind of her big project was this 6 by 12 canvas, or I guess maybe we should say 12 by 6 in this case. And you can download, if you like her hill patterns, you can download that. That's a free download pattern. Thank you, Teresa. So Sarah really, I don't know, made our light bulbs go off or
Yes,
something. We've used this
another way to
stamp.
use that
We've used it
stamp.
for many things. You can
Yeah.
do a Mickey Mouse
Oh yeah.
head with this and then two of these. She used it to ground her corn here or to ground anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna use it with like the crazy dogs. I think it would be
Yeah, a lot
perfect.
of things. And
Or the funny farm
that's
would
just
be
a
great,
sticker. Oh
Kelly,
my
too.
gosh, yes, Teresa, I love that. Okay, and then we have a project here from Teresa. Janine was here with her state fair book, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But Teresa had a craft along, and this is number, I think it's 152. And these are the mixed media stamp and stencil sets from Tim Holtz, which are
They're wonderful.
$15.99, so they're a great price. And you get two styles of stencils in the same pack. Thank you, Doug. And here's a couple of our samples.
And I know some of you did the craft along because people have shown me their tags, and it's so
Oh,
exciting
I
to
love
see,
that.
yeah,
We
and
really
how they
we
did it
love
different. They did it a different way, and I love to see it.
yeah, we love that. Craft alongs are always fun. Let's see. And then Janine was here, and Janine uh, did her Iowa State Fair journal, and she used the collection called Fun Times from Simple Stories. And this is a fun collection.
It
I
is
brought over just a couple pieces of
very
it. It's
bright.
all been restocked, but it's Iowa State Fair time here at Memory Bound and here in Iowa. It's not just Memory Bound, but it's all of Iowa. And some people, Teresa, come from out of state.
Yes, they do. And some people stay all week. And Janine, I know, went to the fair because I saw she posted pictures on
She
Instagram.
said she'd be going a couple
Her
times.
pictures are so good.
So Janine's going to be back at the end of the month with her journal finished up.
Oh,
So
she'll have her pictures done
so
because she
there,
took some good
yes.
ones.
So there's paper, there's ephemera, there's a lot that goes with this. But if you're thinking of doing a state fair type of album, this Fun Times is perfect and perfect timing also.
Donna says she loved the craft along, I have to say. And it was her
Ah,
first time using the spritz. So that's
yay,
awesome,
Donna.
Donna. I'm
We
glad
love
you
it.
tried something new.
So Teresa,
Makes me happy.
it makes me happy too. I went and gathered up a few other things that are fair-ish, a few fair things, and I got the pickles only because there's a lot of pickle stuff. A lot of the new foods. There's
Is
a
there?
pickle pizza,
Ah,
and there
I
was
don't
some
like pickles.
sandwich that had pickles and things on it. So, oh, and Janet says Janine's album will go on the blog today.
Okay.
But there's going to be a lot more to that at the end of the
Oh,
month.
those are cute.
This has got all different
I just
foods like chicken and
have
hot
not
dogs.
seen that. I like
And
to
it's,
have food stickers. You never know when you're gonna.
well, look at this. I want everybody to see this. Exercise or extra fries.
Yeah, I have a stamp that says that.
I know my answer to that. And here's a sticko stamp that just has lots of different foods. Now you could
That's good.
it does have
too.
celery on it. So you could I don't know that you're going to find celery at the Iowa State Fair,
No,
but it's
probably
a lot of
not.
other little fun foods, and that's called snack time.
Very cute.
And Teresa, I also noticed that bacon is a big component at the Iowa State Fair. And everything that's they have the new foods and they have a
every year they have
contest, and a
something
lot of
different.
the new foods have that are up for best new food have bacon in them. So you can get bacon in a lot. Bacon and ranch dressing seems to be in a lot of them. Now with that Fun Times, there's two stamp sets that I wanted to get just to show you because There's your pointing finger, pointing hand.
I like it. With a little journal block. That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, we have to stop for a minute because Kathy, this is her first day of retirement after 37 years, and
Oh
she
my
gets to watch us
gosh.
live every
Kathy,
day.
congratulations. Oh
Yay,
my word.
Kathy!
Oh,
Welcome to live every day.
that is that is great. Oh, and I got to compliment Jerry too because
Oh,
she's
yes.
really thinking outside of the vegetable here. Bloody Mary, and I did see a guy doing a fair video last night, and he was drinking a Bloody Mary. So
Yeah, you had celery.
yes, he did. That's awesome. All right, and then this stamp set makes tickets.
I
So
like
if
that one.
you could make any tickets any color you wanted, you could put things on them. It's got things you can stamp on them. It's got this kind of oh, what do you call that design, Teresa? That spirals,
Starburst?
starburst.
Or, I don't know.
All right, and then here's a couple other carnival things that I thought were kind of fun for the fair.
White chocolate covered bacon is amazing.
Oh,
Janet says,
geez.
okay, is the Fun Times collection kit sold out? Let me go look.
It's if it is, if it's sold out, it's on order. We tried to reorder everything. Unfortunately, we had Janine here and we didn't really have her product, which I apologize for that. Now this is another state fair. This one's called Pony Show because there's a lot of animals. There's special barns and everything out at the fair. And I thought this was kind of a good one. It's got a ribbon and all the things that you would do. It even has hoof polish. Did you know there's such thing? Teresa, as hoof
No,
polish?
I did not.
Because we have not shown any animals at the Iowa State Fair.
Yes, the collection pack is sold out right now, but like Kelly said, it's on order, so you can call and get your name in the book for that if you would like. Send us an email.
There's some of the laser cuts that we have. Cotton candy, first place. Corn dog. Here's Iowa State Fair with the animals. And we have a category in our themes that's fair, carnivals, and fairs. And you're going to find a lot of this stuff here. So it's Fairlicious, Iowa State Fair, Nothing Compares. And Janine used this one, this top one, on the front of her album. She cut it apart. So it said Iowa State Fairs, 3 lines. And then we have food on a stick. And maybe you're going to the Minnesota State Fair, or you could cut off Iowa. You don't need the Iowa on there. And then we said we would package up some popcorn bags. So we did that Friday or Thursday or whenever it was. So this is $1.99 and you get 6 popcorn bags. And these are real, you guys. These are real. Janine was putting one in her album.
That's fun.
Aren't they fun?
Mm-hmm.
And then here's some paper that we have for the Iowa State Fair. Let me go back a little bit so you can see it.
Do you know what the butter cow extra was this year, Kelly?
Was it Toy Story?
Yes, it was. Buzz and Woody were on a skateboard, and then, oh shoot, now I can't think of her name. The little gal, the cowboy gal, was on her horse.
Oh no,
I saw a picture of
I did
it.
not know that.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So there's our 2025 Iowa State Fair with the animals. And then we do have the Vintage Carnival collection still available. We got the 12 by 12 paper, and it is very vintage. It's cool. I like it. And then we do have the popcorn box die set, and we have the carousel or Ferris wheel. I mean Ferris
Carousel's
wheel.
a little different, but yeah, you were close.
They're both rides.
I believe you.
Okay, now what we're going to do, so that was kind of a rewind of what we've been doing. And then I thought it'd be fun to show you what's coming. So that's the future. It's kind of like the ghost of Memory Bound Past and the ghost of Memory Bound.
Jessie is the cowgirl. Sorry, I just blurted that out.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you, Michelle.
Oh, Jerry wants to know if there's flashcards for the Iowa State Fair. Teresa, we could do that.
Oh my gosh, what a great
we'll
idea,
put that,
Jerry.
Will you remind me? We'll put that on our list today. All right, I thought it might be fun today to kind of show you, this is a catalog from Echo Park, and Echo Park and Carta Bella are the same company. They're just 2 different divisions of the same company. So when we get the catalog in, it has both in it, and these catalogs are just so fun. So I'm going to show you, we have Ghosts and Goblins. You've seen that. And that's a new collection that has arrived. And you've also seen It's Autumn. You've seen that because that's here in person, and Janet can link those for us. So I want to show you some things that haven't arrived. And you've seen Honeybee.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
Very
just
pretty?
Just looking at that is
We have
amazing.
that right in front of the store.
It's right when you walk in. And Christmas Express is here also. So we have that. Really nice colors. And we have all the papers. So we have everything from this collection. Now, here's some that are going to be coming. Let's see, not that. Christmas in the City, I think, is one. And it's a Carta Bella collection. I think it's Steve Duncan. It looks very Steve Duncan-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the designer that used to design for October Afternoon, worked for Disney. And it's called Christmas in the City. And I'm just going to, I thought you might enjoy just seeing some of the papers that are coming in. I hope, are we close enough that you can kind of?
Pretty good.
I like the gold. Look at that car, you guys, with the tree on the top.
Yeah.
Tell us how you like it, because we have this coming, but I want to make sure I ordered enough. There's that car. And Janet just made a comment. She's going to be doing some projects with this collection. So there's the stickers. Got the pads. Here are the chipboards, puffy stickers. So let us know, what do you think about Christmas in the City? Teresa, how do you like it?
I think if I was going to travel to New York or someplace, it would be perfect. I like that. I know a lot of people do that. We've had people here go.
It's kind of a thing to go to New York
Yeah.
over Christmas.
That would be.
And then the
special
other
fun.
one is Santa's Christmas delivery. These are both shipping sometime this month. So look at Santa.
What kind
in
of
the
truck
little
is he
delivery.
driving?
He's got
Christmas
one of those
delivery. That's cute.
What do you call those trucks?
Delivery truck.
Yeah, delivery truck.
It
sounds
looks like
good.
a UPS truck, but it's red.
A red UPS truck, a red FedEx truck.
Yeah.
And this is really cute. Look at the 2x2s. Lots of little. It's got a little bit of pink in it. And there's a paper with all trucks.
I don't think there's going to be a card kit with Honeybee, is there?
No, there's going to be a card kit with Botanical Buzz.
Oh, okay.
Janet's making a card kit with Botanical Buzz. And there's an album kit with Botanical Buzz that will be out this afternoon. We just printed the directions, and it's designed by Janine Meyerowitz from 49 and Market. Okay, there's a little Santa die. Rhonda says they both have a retro feel, and I agree with that. I like these sticker books, Teresa. They look really good.
Ooh, they got the little letters and
those words.
The strips. That's kind of a new thing to do, a strip, like a border strip in the sticker book. I like it.
Okay, and then we have one that's just called Santa Claus, and this is Carta Bella. It's a little more elegant. Bunny likes them both.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like seeing this kind of stuff on our videos? That's what
Ooh, Michelle says it's a milk truck to dip all the cookies in. That's good.
That's a good comment. So this is just called Santa Claus. It's designed by Lori Whitlock. And I don't think she typically designs for Carta Bella.
I like those cut aparts because they're different sizes.
This one
and
right here.
There's tags in with the cut apart, the 3x4s. There's some strips. I like that. Mixing it up a little bit.
That's what they need to do. That's what we like. And it's got that little bit of gold in it also. That must be kind of a trend. So this is Santa Claus from Carta Bella. I think we had a little bleep.
Debbie says something for us city folk.
Yay, that's true. It doesn't have to be New York. It could be Kansas City, Minneapolis. Hey, what about Des Moines, Teresa?
Oh, well, yeah, Des Moines is a city.
Okay, so I think,
Bonnie says she loves seeing it.
Okay, now I'm going to show you this. They're winter collections, They always
Yeah.
sell really well. And this is called Snow Day, and this is from Echo Park. And it's got some animals, it's got some little gingerbread baking, but look at the colors.
Very pretty.
I think that's really
Soft. It's soft this year.
neat. It's got that kind of a tan in it. We love hearing your feedback because it helps us know like what to order and how much. You know, if people go gaga over something, then I want to make sure we order enough because we don't like to run out. Oh, Teresa, another amazing sticker book.
Yeah. They got tag stickers. Look at that. Huh.
Oh yeah, right there.
I guess that's
So that's Snow Day. There's some more of it. Just I think just looking at it just like that and seeing all the colors, the light blue, the navy, the brown, the kind of light. I'm going to call it antique linen. And then Cartabella has a collection called Winter Fun, and it's got instead of the brown, it's got a little bit of a kind of a burnt red or a burgundy with it.
what was there? There was some wreath back there. Was it a die cut or I don't know
Here,
if that was in the Christmas collection.
I think the Christmas had a wreath die. I don't know if I can find it now.
I'm not sure what they were talking about.
Was it
Barb.
this one?
That's a die cut. I don't know.
We'll have to try to find that.
Debbie had a good idea. She said that, nope, that's not what I wanted to say. Debbie, not Debbie. Heidi said to use Janet's card recipe sheet and use that with the honeybee collection. That's what she's going to do to make cards.
That's what we should do.
That's a great idea.
That's what we should do.
Somebody loved the washi tapes.
You know,
usually about the snow day.
Usually about this time, it's super duper hot, and we're ready for some cooler weather, and you're kind of excited about winter and stuff. It's but it's really nice out, isn't it, Teresa? It's like 80 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
And look at the
hard to
washi.
think
Look
of
at the
winter.
washi tape, the
Yeah,
mittens and the
that's fun.
snowman.
Somebody said they like that. The snowman's cute.
And then, oh my gosh, you guys, look at Mom's Kitchen. This is September, so this is going to be a little bit before it gets here. But Mom's Kitchen, I just love the name of it. I just love that little oven. So here's Mom's Kitchen.
I like the pies.
I made a pie yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
What kind?
It was apple with a few blueberries and strawberries thrown in.
Really? That sounds good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So Mom's Kitchen is super cute. Oh my gosh. I like it. Just love the name of it. Donna says she's never ready for winter. Well, we're not really either, Donna.
No, I'm not.
Oh, look at the
I like
frames and tags that says whisking it up. I think their sticker books are a little different, you guys. There's the washi tape.
Diana says she likes it when Janet announces what collection she's going to use so she can order some extras ahead of time.
And then lastly, from this catalog, we have New York. So if you're going to New York or been to New York, this would be a good collection to get. And
that's just a small.
Yeah, these are smaller collections.
Smaller collections.
Oh, Candy's making cookbooks for her kids. Mom's Kitchen is perfect for that. So there's Italy. And then Feels Like Home. So this Feels Like Home. This is quite a ways out also. That's going to be more towards the end of the year. I think it's October. And then they have a planner line called Plan On It. Bright colors there. Oh, Teresa.
Yeah, this is
the one. Mm-hmm. All right, all you readers out there, this is coming in October. It's called Bookish. And I think you're going to love it.
I just started a new book this weekend. I need to make a tag for it.
So it's all about reading.
And that's a small collection too, isn't it, Kelly?
A little smaller. It doesn't have
Smaller. Oh, it
quite
has
as, doesn't have
stamps.
chipboard,
I'll probably
but
have to
there's
get the stamps.
so there's the stamps. I like the TBR, to be read, and it's got a little die there with the
Plot
book
twist.
stack.
I like it.
So I read past my bedtime. Reading is dreaming with your eyes wide open. Oh my gosh. There's no such thing as too many shelves, Teresa. Just not too many books, just not enough shelves.
Mhm.
All right. So that was gives you a little idea of what's coming from Echo Park. And this is Christmas in the City on the front cover. And then the other one I wanted to tell you about is Oh, Bunny Likes Bookish.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people are going to like
Yeah.
that. The New York collection is not out yet. We had a question on that. All right, so then Simple Stories, and look at the catalog. It's just beautiful. The front cover is just gorgeous. And oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so for Simple Stories, what's coming this month is going to be the Simple Vintage Believe. And this gives you, this is a really cute layout. And you know, there collections that have the Simple Vintage tag on them are usually a little more vintagey, kind of distressed looking.
Mhm.
And this is their Christmas, their big Christmas collection. And Janet's doing something with this one too, I think.
We'll see what she says
we
if she
met
responds.
we met Saturday very briefly. Okay, so
She thinks she picked out Simple
I
Vintage.
think she did. She's going to email me.
Believe. Is this Believe? Yes.
Yeah, this is Believe. So there you have your chipboards and you know your brads that are so darn popular. And check out the foam stickers.
Oh,
See, I've
those
seen
are
this
fun.
so many times. I just hope you guys are interested and think it's kind of fun to see. There's your little enamel dots. Look at those chipboard frames. Aren't they cute?
Mhm.
And then, oh, wowzer, here's my stuff.
Good numbers.
Here's my jam. All the ephemera pieces. I just
Mhm.
love them. And they have 4 different styles because you've got the floral, the sentiment, the regular, and then the number. And the rub-ons are pretty amazing. The ephemera is like the bits and pieces, but it's bigger and it's layered. So they've already done the
Yeah.
layering for you.
That's nice.
It's
Makes an
really
easy page.
it's good. And then the rub-ons, you get 2 sheets, and they look pretty amazing. I know Diane's gonna love those. Bunny says it's beautiful. I agree. Now, this is something that they haven't done for quite a while. These are actually page inserts for a snap binder. So you could get the red snap binder or the wood grain or whatever you want. And these are pages you could put in it and turn it into a Christmas book.
That's
So you could do,
nice.
yeah, you could do a December daily, countdown to Christmas, just Christmas memories. And I think you could do probably, don't you think, the green book, Teresa?
Oh,
You could do the
definitely.
black. There's a lot of snap binder colors, and they've got the holes punched and they're ready to go.
That's nice.
And there, it's just showing some of the. Well, there's an example
cranberry.
right here of the album.
Mhm.
Yeah, evidently they think the cranberry is a good one. Just look at those snowmen and stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then here's the 6x8 tablet. Now, I'll let you guys know we ordered all of this without even seeing this catalog. We just ordered by what we saw on the computer screen. And we should do a craft along with this.
Those look good.
We got a lot of those coming. And then they're doing their page kits, which if you're a scrapbooker, what a great way. They're usually, it makes 4 pages and they're usually maybe 15 and you have everything you need to make these 2 double page layouts. And there's the page pieces. And the solids that aren't solids are kind of a gingham. And that kind of might look kind of funny on the camera. Kind of strange. Okay, so that's Simple Vintage Believe. Oh, wait, there's more. Here's the papers.
They're nice. And Janet said she's going to be making inserts for all the card kits.
Mm-hmm. And we're getting questions about merrymakers, and this is a really good time because we have used the Simple Vintage collection quite often with simple stories for merrymakers. So I guess this isn't an official announcement or anything, but I'm going to let you know that for 2025, Memory Bound is going to be skipping merrymakers. So we're not going to be doing merrymakers for 2025 because we have some other things in the works. And we'll tell you more about that as it gets a little closer. So don't discount Memory Bound right now because we have other things coming. We have Janine Meyerowitz, the owner of 49 and Market, which is one of the hottest companies right now in our industry, is going to be here in person. And she's going to be teaching a couple of holiday classes. So we do have things in the works, and we have virtual classes coming also. We're just working on getting those planned out. All right, so this is called All Wrapped Up. And this collection really grew on me, Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. It's kind of retro-y. Let's show you some more of
I
it.
like that page they did.
Yeah, you've seen this style in some of their other collections. It must be
Mm-hmm.
the same designer. So I just love how they do the words. There's some music notes in here.
Faux stitching.
Yeah, just really, these are the foam stickers. And then the stamp, you guys, I think this year the vehicle with the tree on top is probably the trend of the year.
Rhonda says she's glad to hear we'll be doing virtual classes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we've
So
got some
don't
lined
worry,
up
we'll be
already. And here
all over it.
are all the ephemera pieces. And oh my gosh. So kind of like Vicky Boot, and I think this is another trend that we're starting to see in our industry, where you have all these colorful pieces, but then you have some black and white
Mm-hmm.
line drawings that go with them, and they really set off everything else.
Or you can watercolor
Yeah, you can watercolor them
them.
for sure.
Uh-oh, Bunny says she wants it all. She loves
Look at this.
Christmas.
Here's a snap binder here that shows you how they've inserted some of the
Look,
cut
they use
apart.
the robin's egg. I kind of like that.
It looks good with it.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the card kit. This is shipping in
Good.
August, and we're normally one of the first stores to receive it, although sometimes it comes on a truck and that takes it a little. This might be coming on a truck because we have a lot of it on
We
order.
ordered a lot, yeah.
And sometimes it takes a little longer because of that. But
Look at that. Oh, joy. I
yeah,
like that.
I've not heard that
I
before.
know. I do like the trees. They're so triangle. They're triangles.
Yeah,
I
they're
really
kind of
like
very
the
simple
triangle
triangles. And here's the 6x8 tablet, and you guys check out Santa there.
look.
You could
He's
frame
got a
that.
beard.
You could definitely frame that. And here's the paper.
Ooh, the wreath.
So it's got a lot of feel like the fun times and the summer fun. Wait, what's their summer collection called, Teresa? Can you think of it offhand? They have a summer collection.
Yeah.
And it's got the same vibe and Halloween. Their Halloween has this type of paper, which I think is pretty darn cool. It's got like the tape, scotch tape on it.
Okay. Patricia's excited for new crafting adventures.
Yay! We love
Good.
it.
We like
Okay,
that.
and then there's Hard Candy Christmas. Do you remember that? Is it a Dolly Parton song? Something about a hard candy Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I think it is.
Which in this case, it's a happy thing. I think in the song, it's not happy
Yes, because they didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah, and who's
That's all
going to
they
choose
got.
hard candy over like
Yeah.
chocolate, you know? But this is a happy thing.
Look at those colors.
Yeah, they've got the teal, the pink, along with the reds. And I'll get this a little closer so you can see. A little Santa there, gingerbread people. It's kind of look at, check.
It's a Dolly song. So
Okay, so it is
right on that.
Something about something about hard candy Christmas. Oh, you might not be able to.
That's it. That's all I know.
That's the only words I know. How about you, Teresa?
Yeah.
And there's some more of it. And Heidi wants the Paper Rose watercolors and scribbles paper. We'll check that out. Um, we'll see if we
I'll
can
write
get
it
that
down.
ordered. We have an, is that a if that's a Christmas paper, it's on order. Because we do have another one. Bunny wanted a certain Christmas paper and we ordered it for her and it's coming. And here's the, I like how they show you an example of doing a snap binder and how you can cut all these pieces or use ephemera and fill it up. And this one's got big bits. We like
Ooh,
big
those are
bits.
fun.
We cannot lie, Teresa.
Yeah.
And there's the page
Page kit.
and then here's the 6x8 tablet. And we're getting the card kit.
Oh, that wasn't the page kit. I don't know what that was because that's the page kit.
It's a 6x8 tablet.
No, on the
oh,
left.
this is just the
Oh, the big
page pieces.
Yeah, page pieces. They're just
pieces.
showing on how you can do it. Yeah.
And then here, this gives you a good look at the papers. We're getting
I
the
love that
paper.
Mary vibes, that swirly
Yes,
one.
this one
Isn't
I
that
do
fun?
too. We're getting the collection packs, and they will have all of these papers in them. And then, okay, this is the one, Classic Mouse
Yes,
Christmas.
someone was asking about that earlier.
This is the one I really need feedback on. We've got some coming, but not a lot. It's the Mickey and Minnie Christmas. And I love it. I really do love it. I just don't know if it's as broad of an appeal.
Mm-hmm.
So we have limited quantities of this coming in. Because, I mean, just look at it, how they've done they got the black and white and the grayscale.
I suppose there are people that go to Disney for Christmas, right? Those diehard people that love.
Yes, I'm sure there is. I've heard it's very
Mickey.
busy at Christmas.
Oh, really?
But maybe you just love Disney and
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Mouse. I don't know. This.
Ooh, I like the bingo card on the other page.
Yeah, these are the big bits, so these are going to be larger. But they are really cute. They're really cute. And look at this. How can you? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Look at the little garland, Teresa. I mean, you wouldn't have to be in Disney.
That's what I was going to say. You wouldn't have to use the Mickey. There's still some good pieces in there.
Or maybe you just
if
would.
you like
Maybe
the
it's
colors.
or maybe it's like baby's first Christmas, or
that would be
for
cute.
a young child.
Yeah.
Donna says she loves it.
Oh, look, they've got the Steamboat Willie Mickey there, kind of.
Yep.
On the card. That's cute.
And it says, "Hope your holidays are Willie great."
Willie great.
So,
oh my gosh, that's adorable.
And there's the page pieces. So I've ordered this, but just in limited quantities because I just normally have a pretty good feel for things. It.
Oh, the black check would be really cute for that
it
line
would be.
that they show up there. The buffalo check, yeah. Oh, Barbara says Christmas is the second busiest time of year at Disney.
I heard it was busy.
Really?
We had a friend. We had a friend that's been there a couple times. Yeah, it's really cute. I like it a lot. And I remember we were going the first time when our kids were in elementary school, and my friend said, "Don't go at Christmas."
Really?
Just because it was our first. Busy. I think, and it was our first trip.
Yeah.
And then they have collaborated with Spellbinders, so they do have some dies. And
if you got the mouse, the mice, the meese,
then it's got the Santa hats that would fit. If you already have these, do you want to grab those, Teresa? And Tracy, will you get the one with the ring also? Because this also goes with the original. These go with the original dies. And Teresa's going to grab them for us. Thanks, Teresa. So there was this die that was called, what is this called? I'm not seeing it very quickly. Frame and Sentiments. So this die would actually coordinate with these items.
Oh, sure.
So you could take these words and you could plug them in here for here. And it's made so that like Mickey's head sticks through.
And they have a wreath. Oh, isn't it cute?
Yeah, so now you can put the wreath on and do kind of the same thing with little ornaments. And then this die, which has been really popular, the Steamboat Willie Duo with Mickey and Minnie and lots of accessories. Look at that. Wow. Now they have Christmas accessories like the hats that would fit right onto your dies. It's so cute. It's just really cute. And they've even cut the hat out so it can fit behind his ears. All right, so that's Christmas from Simple Stories. And now we're going to move on to flannel season. And this one I think is going to be a real winner.
That's a great name.
Oh my gosh, it's a great name. And wait till you, I mean,
Like
look
the
at the
colors.
snowman. Look at him, you
Oh,
guys.
wow, really vintage.
1960s guy, maybe? That and such a cute photo. So here's flannel season, and it is also a simple vintage collection. Okay, wait, what does Barbara say?
Her best friend's daughter is a baker for Disney. She created gingerbread houses
Oh
last
my
Christmas.
gosh, could you
That's
imagine
cool.
working for Disney? Wouldn't that be a fun job? There's the stickers. So you can see it's got the reindeer, the snowman, it's got little cardinals. Just really, really, it's going to be a really good one. I just really like this.
Well, those are fat cardinals.
They're happy.
They are. They're well fed.
And then over here are the foam stickers. These are great for scrapbooking because they're larger titles.
They're like in the snow.
And here's the, oh no, I thought I skipped something. There's your frames, your chipboard frames. And it's got a stamp set that's got, it's kind of like a ticket thing.
Yeah.
And then these words that can
Fit
go
on
into
there.
it.
That's nice.
And then here are the ephemera pieces, bits and pieces.
People are liking this collection too.
It might be my favorite out of the whole catalog because look at the floral bits with all those cardinals. Well, and the ephemera bits and pieces is pretty amazing also. It's kind of like they added these vintage looking reindeer and snowmen with more traditional things. This is a 6x8 tablet. Gosh, I just like looking at this. Chris said she likes the 60s look, and Barbara loves this one. Here's the card kit.
Cute.
And then here's the page pieces. Those birds,
I know.
I don't know what it is, but
everywhere.
And they're not like retro looking. So they've combined retro looking. And now here's the paper.
And they got the cardinals on the paper.
I could see some type of an album. I see a live virtual class here doing an album, Teresa. Because look at that that reminds me of an old fashioned Christmas card. And then, so then this is their calendar made simple for this year. And it's called Life in Photos. And we're going to be getting this also. You get the spiral 12 by 12 calendar, and then you get sheets. You get stickers for all of the dates, and you get die cut sheets for every month. And I'll try to show you the picture here.
It makes it easy to do a calendar.
Gosh. So you're going to get all of these pieces. And they're using the different page templates to configure these pages. And I don't remember how much that is. But if we're going to have it earlier. Last year they came really late, like in November. And this year's we're going to have, well, I think in August.
Oh, good.
So
because you got to have time to work on it for Christmas gifts.
Exactly. If you want to make a gift.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that more when it comes in, but it's the gift that gives all year long. Okay, then this is another thing I have a big question about. These are bags they give away quite often at trade shows, and now they're making them available to us to purchase and sell or do something with. So what do you think about a simple bag snap tote? It's a laminated bag, kind of like the memory bound bags that we had. But it is happy. It's a happy bag.
It's very bright and cute.
And then so that's what's coming, and this is what's already here. So here's Fun Times that Janine used on hers. So you've seen Fun Times.
And we're restocking.
Yep, we're restocking that. And then we also have in stock the Classic Pooh Birthday, which is really cute. They've done a great job with their Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, the stamps are adorable. I love them.
And let's see, then we also have Spooky Things. And we have a new Halloween card kit for this.
Heidi wants the bag.
And Bunny complimented the page templates too. We might have
Oh
to
yeah.
get those out and
Do
show them
those
again,
again?
Teresa.
Yeah. I love
So
them.
this is already here right now. Spooky Things.
It's very cute and bright. I like it.
I like it too. And this collection, I was told, is some of the things have sold out already at Simple Stories. So
Oh.
if you're thinking about it, just don't think too long because I don't know how much of it we can get. And then we do have some of the Autumn Breeze left, and it's in the same situation where a lot of it has sold out from Simple Stories. So the card kit, let me show you the card kit because it's really beautiful. And we have about a dozen of those, and then when they're gone, they're gone.
But we are going to have a craft along with that. I'm making a banner
Yes,
at the
yes,
end of the
we
month
are doing a banner.
on the 25th, I think. We don't have it
25th or 28th. We'll
out
get
yet,
that.
do we?
No, we don't, but we'll work on that today.
Yeah.
Jane has a question. Yes, the inserts are included in the card kit. So we do have card insides for the Spooky Things card kit. And you can get them separate if you want. Wow, that was a lot of catalog showing.
It was. It
That
seemed
was-
like everyone enjoyed it though.
Yeah, well, I hope you did.
I did. I
Teresa
forget.
did.
I see those catalogs when they come in, and then I forget what.
Well, and we don't always have catalogs. A
Yeah.
lot of times we're just ordering from pictures. Luckily, I got to go to a trade show this summer, so I did get to see a lot of things in person. But often we're just looking at pictures on the computer. So having a catalog is a real treat. And you know what? I think you guys know that we're paper people. We like magazines.
We like to touch
We like
it.
to see it. We don't always like to look at it on a computer screen. So it's pretty cool. All right, before we go, I wanted to remind you that we do have our weekly special is the Live and Let Grow stamp set. And it's $3, you guys. So it's normally $8.99 and it's $3.
That is a bargain for a stamp set these
It
days,
is.
any days.
And if you joined us late, we mentioned that this Love You is inside of this little hanging panel, but that's separate. So you could put hello in there, you could put thank you in there, so you can switch that out. So it's great for inside of a card or on the front of a card, and it's good for watercoloring, so lots of cool things. And that's $3 while supplies last. I think we've got quite a few of them. All right, Teresa, why don't we flip to the camera? Do you have any
Okay.
idea what we're doing tomorrow?
Someone was coming in. Let me run and look.
Teresa's going to go see what we have going on tomorrow. But I just want to say thanks for joining us, everyone. You really make our day, and we appreciate when you comment on our videos or like them or share them or tell other people about Memory Bound. That really helps us, and we appreciate it a lot. We're here every morning, Monday through Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. And I'm glad that you like seeing the catalogs today. That was kind of like just kind of an idea that we thought, well, maybe it'd be kind of fun to show. So I'm glad that you enjoyed that. And Teresa went to see what we're doing
yes,
tomorrow.
and we should have remembered, Kelly. Nicole is going to be here with her coaster project that she's been bumped 2 times. We're not bumping
3.
her tomorrow.
So Nicole's going to be here tomorrow. She has popped in on a video one time, but Nicole's one of our newer staff members.
Yes.
And it'll be her first full video, and you're going to love it because she's using several different collections, and she's showing how to make. We do a lot of coasters here, and hers are like a hanging coaster where she's connected some of them together.
Yeah,
which make really great gifts for people.
Yep.
All right. Do we have any other comments or questions before
Everyone's saying happy
go
Monday
off and do our work? Hey, watch for that album kit with Botanical Buzz.
Oh, yeah.
Designed by Dennis Bruton for 49 a Market. And Janine designed the album. So Janine Meyerowitz we have a Janine and we have a Janine.
I know.
So we have to specify that it's Janine from 49 a Market. And we've got the kits all put together. We just printed the directions. So we're going to get those up and online so you can check that out. So, all right. Well, have a wonderful day and a crafty week, and we'll be back tomorrow.